So, here we go. Starting the game. PvT on Dire Straits SE. Hopefully, we're on the right map. In the top left corner as the purple Protoss, we have LRM Semih. And in the bottom right corner as the orange Terran, we have Patron with a million R's in his name, but once again, I do not know how to roll my R's, so I'm not going to say it properly. Apparently it's a difficult map for PvT and TVP. Does that not like cancel each other out, so then it just becomes like an average map? I don't know. Maybe does that not work? Either way, they are cross map, and I think that was a 4-player map from the preview. Hey, look at that handy dandy preview thingy. Yeah, this must be a Blizzard map. Like, look at how ugly those mineral formations are on the middle islands, and like how look at that. What the hell is that? Anyway, at least the main bases are somewhat normal. So yeah, let's see what happens now. Patron, I don't think I've actually seen Patron play in a tournament before. I mean, like, apparently he's really good. And not only that, he's a really good Terran, which is a little bit uncommon nowadays. We have an excess of Protosses and Zergs. And of course, he was knocked out in a quick 2 games in the ISL that I didn't even cast. They were actually casted by Elegant, so I didn't even really watch those. I just had a quick look at the replays, or rather at the vaults. So yeah, I don't really know too much about Patron's play. It looks like both players gassing first, so immediately we can see that they're both experienced on island maps. I mean, we saw that from Semih already. We know that from Semih since he did win the first island map tournament. But I guess Patron knows what's up as well. It's pretty cool. And there's the barracks. Interestingly, I thought Patron was in LRM. Game, what happened, man? Was he not in LRM? Anyway. It's interesting, like, I don't know, I maybe would have built the barracks on the edge of my base so I could float it out faster. Maybe it doesn't matter too much. I mean, I guess this way you don't lose like as many minerals from having your SCV walk all the way around, or all the way over. It was like 10 minerals or something, but you know, it could be important. And there's the core going down. And Jumper's freaking out in the chat now. LOL. And nothing fancy going on. I need something like I need to have a story prepared, you know, before each game, because it takes forever for the players to actually, you know, get into contact with each other on these island maps. And there's a liftoff. So, you know, looks like I was not wrong. I even guessed the correct direction that he would send it in. But yeah, I need to have like an epic story at the beginning of every game. Because I mean, it's essentially like no rush 20 games, you know, those good old noob zero clutter or fastest games. It's like no rush 20 guys. We all got to build up 20 carriers before we can attack. Although like everyone was so bad, like at the 20-minute mark they had like 1 carrier and that was it. Anyways, Robo's going down as standard. Looks like Patron just gonna build depots all around his base. Look at that, very nice. There was a bit of a lag there, hopefully it's fine. And gonna go for a machine shop and a starport. Interesting. What is he going to be making? Ultra drops with mines, perhaps? Or, well, I mean, either way he needs the starport to get an SCV out so he can expand. Although, these expansions don't seem to be blocked by mineral patches, which is what, you know, like Kespa does for Pro League maps. Or, I guess Kespa doesn't make maps, but, you know, like the Pro League map makers, they put mineral patches to block those so Terran can't just, like, lift over and be imbalanced. Anyway, looks like a Wraith is being produced. That's interesting choice. I'm being informed that the map makers are called Map Dory. Alright, cool. And the barracks is going to see nothing in here. He's going to go over and scout Semih's base second. Semih also doing the nice pyloning around the base. Ooh, look at this goon, the dancing goon. Oh, he's got dancing goons everywhere. Oh man, somebody turn up the music. Looks like goon range is being researched. He's going for obs. Pretty standard stuff. And an engineering bay floating around as well. Okay, looks like he's building siege tanks. He's not researching anything. And now he's getting dropships. This is I'm like really interested to see what Patron does here. Building a missile turret and a command center actually going to float out here. What would be really funny is if Semih just like DT dropped him and just knocked him out with DTs again. I mean, he does have the turret in the main, but all these depots on the edges are a liability. So he's got to be a little bit careful. And Semih just going to go throw down some more gateways, I guess? Well, nope, just a pylon. That's interesting. Whoa, alright, so the Wraith will spot. And we'll run around. I think he's going to try and snipe a shuttle. Oh! Server taking some damage. Actually, this is actually a very smart move. To make this Wraith first, before the dropship. Just going to snipe this guy. But it looks like Semih is going to be smart and bring his Dragoons to help out. But the Wraith is just a little bit out of position. Oh no, the Wraith is running away! Oh no, Patron, is he going to get it? There's 2 Dragoons in here. Can he get it? Oh no, he's shooting the Dragoon! He shot the Dragoon instead of the shuttle! Oh no, a huge micro mistake by Patron. He was pew-pewing the Dragoon instead of unleashing rockets at the shuttle. I don't know what sound effects rockets make when they are unleashed, but it is certainly more powerful and thunderous than pew-pew. So that's not good. Looks like Patron landing a barracks here at the 12 to prevent that from getting taken. But Semih going for the 9 o'clock instead. And this obs keeps freaking me out. It's going to spot the dropship. I wonder if he's going to right-click it onto the drop. Well, the drop's going to fly over the missile turret, so that's not going to be healthy. No, he's actually just loading up SCVs for now. And... alright, he was in range of the turret. Engineering Bay is going to spot that Expo, but Patron's Expo will get up sooner. And he's immediately taking the gas. That's very smart. Oh, it looks like, I think he blocked the landing sequence though with that SCV. Okay, now he lands it. It's actually super annoying when that happens on accident. You just block your own thing, and you don't even notice. Second factory going down. He's not making more dropships, interestingly. Oh, and of course the reason you want that super fast gas is because you're making only gas units. It's actually looks like kind of like a TVT, because you know like it's going to be tank Goliath and dropship. Meanwhile, in Protoss land, what is going on? Forge, good. Cannon going down, good, solid. Maybe want to put a couple of guys over here. Yeah, it's fine. No biggie. Oh, barely missing the observer with that dropship. That's quite nice, quite lucky, but oh. What? He's gonna take what? Oh, he's just repairing the engineering bay. Oh, how cute. Meanwhile, oh, that's interesting. Look at that. He made 1 Marine from that barracks and just lifted it off. Well, that's actually quite cool. That's pretty funny. And I'm pretty sure that guy should get banned. Ban. There we go. So, machine shop is spinning. Looks like he's finally making another dropship. And expanding once again to the 6 o'clock, so really, looks like Semih meanwhile expanding to the 12. So both players just gonna macro up hardcore. Interesting to make a gateway on this island. I guess that's fine. And what do we have? It looks like we have carriers from Semih, 2 gateway, or sorry, 2 stargates and a fleet beacon coming out. I mean, I guess that's to be expected on island maps. You're gonna go carriers. It's pretty good. What will Patron do against this? He does have a couple of Goliaths out. I mean, that's should be expected. I just heard a scan go down. Whoa! Everything just disappeared! Hath mine eyes deceived me? I'm pretty sure this just got scanned. Because, do you guys hear that? I heard a comsat go down and then, like, everything got cancelled. So now Semih's actually throwing down a second robotics and a robotic support bay. Immediately just switching his tech. But 3 dropships are coming here. What does he have? He has a couple of cannons and some units. I think that's going to be fine. Observer's going to see this Wraith, dude. And yeah. Well, he's not actually going. I wonder if he scanned it and saw too many guys. Now let's see. Is Patron going to keep preparing for these carriers? He's throwing down some more turrets. He's building yet another command center. Wow, going crazy with the expanding. And also has a pretty nice immobile. Oh, can he drop something here? Oh my god, this is like a boxer drop. Oh, look at that. It's like a perfect little island. Oh wow. Oh man, that's pretty unfair. Semih, really? Really, dude? But the thing is, I don't think you can actually drop anything else on this island. Maybe you can drop like a zealot there. This is kind of like that BGH where you where the original BGH was super imbalanced. Because on some of the positions you can drop the cliff on the back and like you can't drop anything else on there. It's like impossible to deal with. And uh-oh, that's a huge drop! Oh my god! That is a lot of units! Semih doesn't have enough to hold this, I think. Oh man, Semih's getting demolished right here. He does not have the forces. He's got 2 shuttles going back to try and get some more reinforcements, but all these units are stuck at home. This position is perfect. 2 siege tanks remain, and all the probes are clumped. Oh, the probes! The probes! Oh, the humanity! Oh god. Oh no, Semih's just dumping them off 1 shuttle at a time. Why would you do that, Semih? Don't do it. Don't do it, Semih. Oh man, he's gonna drop on here, but there's 2 siege tanks in the back still. Oh man, is this gonna work? The splash might be able to clear out these tanks. I think he's gonna clear out the island at least. Yes, he will, so he will be able to keep mining from the top position, but he is in a bad spot right here. It looks like the 12 o'clock isn't even built yet. Oh, now it's being built just as I say it. Wait, what's dying? Okay, looks like you can actually put zealots there. But 1 tank will still survive. And another mass drop is coming. 6 dropships. This is what I'm talking about. This is like awesome to watch. I love this mass dropship stuff from Terran. It's like partly because I used to play. I don't know how many of you guys like played all those hardcore UMSs, like the World War I maps where you go mass dropships. Everyone goes mass dropships. It's like amazing. It's like these insanely mobile armies that are just flying around the map. Anyway, it looks like Semih just doesn't have enough now. Tanks are sieging up. Is he gonna lose that one? He might lose that one. Oh man, the zealot's being dumb. The zealot's being dumb. He does lose one of the siege tanks. And the double drop gonna lose one of the shuttles and not the other. That's actually quite smart, targeting those shuttles with the Goliaths. And coming back to load up a bunch more units. Look at that, pumping out of 5, almost 6 factories now. Floating another command center to the bottom left. It will get scouted, but there's nothing that Semih can really do about it. I mean, look at this. These 4 Dragoons is not being useful. It's actually, oh wow, yeah, another command center. Patron going crazy. And the thing is, if we look at this, I mean, Patron's got no defense at any of his bases. Another command center! Patron, this is madness. Oh, but it looks like he's going down here now. Oh, Semih's going for the counterattack. He's gonna lose 1 shuttle. The turrets, oh, gonna lose 2 shuttles. Oh, it doesn't lose a 3rd one. Unfortunately for Semih, SCVs are in fact the hard counter to Dragoons. If you read my battle report on Team Liquid, you will know this, although it looks like there's a few too many Dragoons. But here comes the dropship fleet. Is he going to try and target some of these down? No, he doesn't get any. And there go the forces, or the Kronos forces rather. Wow. Things are not looking good. Semih, no GG! Semih has left the game. Patron takes game 1 in this best of 3. This is the round of 16 of the LRM Island